Our, by far, our #1 silhouette in an earring, whether it's gold, whether it's fashion jewelry, whether it's
Right.
silver, it's a hoop design. Okay, well, first off, look, you're getting a big, beautiful, bold, wide hoop design that you're gonna see from side, from front, from back. It has the dangle of the simulated diamond that you can take off, so you get a dressy look instantly, and then you have, again, your everyday look. I'm wearing the 1.5 inch. That was originally $257. Honest to goodness, 150 or 159.99 for the 1 inch, and then 170. No matter what, under $200. Okay. So yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited about these. Free shipping and handling. They were one of our #1 sellers in a hoop design, and everything that you love, going back to it. Whether you are, like I said, I'm a hoop girl every single day. If you can get them in 14 karat gold, and you can, honestly, wear them every day. You can sleep in them. You can shower in them. It's gold, remember? So it's going to be forever. It's also, again, that electroforming, so it's going to be stronger. It's scratch resistant. Usually when you have high, polished surface like we're showing you here, that might
Right.
be one of the things like, oh, I don't know. I'm sometimes a little careless with storing my jewelry or whatever it might be. Don't worry about it with these.
You
So
don't
we'll,
have to
we'll get
worry.
into that process in just a minute. So Victoria's wearing the larger of the two. That's the 1.5 inch. I believe the 1 inch is more limited, but let me double check on that. Okay, yeah, oh boy, both of them are really super limited. Okay, fewer than 100, let's just say this in both. Let's
Okay.
talk about this. I love,
Okay.
love, love
I
these,
love these.
Lamar.
I can't get enough of them. Oh, so what's so special about these is we are Soave Oro, first and foremost a gold jewelry brand. Soave Oro is the region in Italy where all of the jewelry is made by hand. So we just started really experimenting with simulated gemstones, with CZ and diamond lookalikes. So you'll see that this is what the only pair of earrings in the hour that has that beautiful additional sparkle. But we didn't want to just add the brilliance for you in the earring without making it incredibly special. We put a Briolette cut CZ in these earrings, right? We didn't just throw it in there thoughtlessly, carelessly. We said, we're gonna give you something special. Briolette cut, look at all of those incredible facets over the gemstone, which is giving you incredible scintillation like a diamond. This actually has, in my opinion, better dispersion than a diamond, which is a very, very fancy GIA term. You know, Lynn and I are both GIA graduates and jewelry junkies. That's a really fancy way of saying it's cut really well. And it
Beautifully.
sparkles.
Yeah, it's true. And
and
so
it sparkles.
like a fancy cut, right?
Yes,
We'll refer to.
exactly.
So it's not like your average basic cut. This is even
Correct.
have more brilliance. And they would equate, just to give you an idea, a little diamond
Yes.
equivalent.
Yes.
Just about like 1.5 carats in each ear. So very believable too. I want to show you, and here's my favorite part about it. These will all sell out. There's not a doubt in my mind. So if you're thinking gold hoop earrings and thinking about
Yeah.
the kind of big, bold look, I don't ever want to rush you to do anything, but when we do things like this, I want to tell
It's just so
everybody. I want to tell
exciting.
my best friends, like everyone, you are.
Exactly.
I want you to treat yourself or someone that you love. So in order, again, just to take these off, it's that simple. Even the gold, look at how it's squared off perfectly. So it'll, again, just link and match perfectly onto the
Yes.
hoop earring. Let me show you some of those other little details too. You have polished end caps. Look how beautifully they're finished. They
So
could be
beautifully
opened,
finished.
right? Then you have a wonderful little camelback on your clasp here, which is so important. It snaps. You'll hear it click close because it's not going to slip back and forth on the ear. So when you're wearing it, sometimes it can move. It stays right exactly where it
Excellent
should.
point, yes.
Right? Between both of them, we are counting backwards right now. There's 83 available. If you want the 1.5, that's the one I'm wearing right here. Let me put, I don't know how close we can get. Oh, sorry. I'm new. Bear with me, guys. I want to put this, just to give you an idea, right? More of like a hugger style
Yes.
in the 1 inch. And then, of course, you have the little bit of longer, the 1.5 inch.
Yeah.
I like this because you see it everywhere. Like a lot of times a hoop
Dude.
is super thin.
Yes.
And they're great. But you know what? If you have longer hair,
They're super
or
thin.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I
It's hard to see.
love the boldness of these. I love the width of the earring itself. And you said a moment ago, Lynn, you were like, if you're a hoop person, if you love hoops, which between a hoop and a stud, it's the #1 and #2 most beloved, most popularly sought out, most well purchased earring styles in the world. I always hear women say, I can throw on a pair of hoops, I feel powerful, I feel dressed, I feel ready for the day. So if you are a hoop person, they're a beautiful size and you can remove that charm. It is a true charm, right? So this is removable. If you wanted to put this on another pair of earrings, if you wanted to put this on a charm bracelet, if you wanted to make this into string it on a necklace, you could, and then just enjoy the hoop by itself, which I wonder if Victoria can show us just the hoop without the briolette, because I know she's got multiple piercings. Victoria's like the most incredible model in the world. She's like,
She
what do you need me to
is.
do? I can wear 3 pairs at a time. I got it.
She is, and you know what? Not only that, just as beautiful on the inside as she is
She
on the
really
outside.
is.
Yeah. A lot of people are getting both of these, doing just it. You're
Oh,
right. Do
wow.
your think if your ears are pierced twice,
Yeah.
it would work because you have the 1.5, and then you also have, of course, there's the 1.5 Victoria's showing you, and then we have the 1 inch. We are counting backwards. Here's where it gets fun. It's not all sales final. First time ever gold in Soave Oro at these amazing. This is over 30% off our HSN price. That's gold.
I know.
14 karat gold.
I try to stop understanding the prices in this hour a few minutes ago because
That's why I told everybody earlier, don't miss out. Like in
Correct.
all my years here, and I'm going on 32 years, very rarely,
It's true.
rarely do we have gold on sale. It's just one of those things we can't because it's
true.
a commodity.
And for these to be so limited, hand finished, so well done, limited in production, made from artisanal, generational Italian craftsmen, to know that they're actually in a clearance hour, that's really bonkers. The first time that Soave Oro is using crystals and experimenting with gemstones in the earrings, that is absolutely unheard of. The fact that you could completely remove this little charm, put it on any other piece of jewelry you already have in your wardrobe, and create up to what, 4 pieces of jewelry? I mean, it's stellar.
It's beyond stellar. I mean, how do you go wrong? I got to put on the necklace, Victoria. Just put on.
I love that
That's
necklace.
a nugget
I love
necklace.
everything, but
Everything
oh
in
my
this
gosh.
hour. All right, I know we have now fewer than 50 pair. Let me give a breakdown. Oh, look at you. There's our girl.
Yes,
There's
ma'am.
you go. You could do both of those together with the again, simulated diamond. If you want the 1.5 inch, I have 18 remaining. Lamar, I'm sitting here thinking, you go into any jewelry store for that matter, and you want to find like a nice, big, bold, high polished hoop.
And you can't.
Well,
well, not for this price.
Like this size
Yeah.
on either one of these. I mean, we're talking probably right under $1,000 or maybe
It's-
over $1,000.
It's a true story. I was in a mall with my mom recently. She was looking for a pair of gold dupe earrings. They're so expensive. She always gets really poor quality gold earrings, and then the closures fail her. And I always joke that her jewelry box is like a graveyard of gold jewelry because she can't afford, the gold hoops in excellent quality. And she was just flabbergasted at how expensive gold hoops are going for
Sure.
right now. And they don't look like this. They're not made in Italy. They don't have this secure of a closure. They don't have the additional CZ gemstone, right? These have everything you would want in a long-term, high-quality 14 karat gold pair of earrings that you could want.
Yeah.
It's the
you
truth.
summed it up beautifully without spending a fortune. And then
Right.
also having that option, I love HSN, where
I
you can
know.
break up your payments with FlexPay, with any major credit card or debit card or Apple Pay, whatever, is most convenient for you. Meaning, I don't know what it breaks down to on each of these, but I want to say probably under $60 with your, okay, $60 and under to get these to your front door. And here's the best part. A lot of times when you're looking at great clearance prices, it's all sales final. No. So you get that final say. You get this at home. You know that you get to try them on or you want to, look at them or have somebody look at them. You can do that. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we always want you to shop with the utmost of confidence.
Yes.
And That is why, what an exciting opportunity to be part of tonight.
I know
'cause
this is a
so
big deal.
rare. It's a big deal.
You said this earlier, Lynn, and I want to echo it again. I'm so excited for anyone who is watching and shopping because I know that there is someone at home that has maybe been on the market for a pair of hoop earrings and, like my mom, couldn't necessarily afford the solid gold option. And this is real 14 karat gold made in the heart of Milano, Italy, right? And the reason
the Mecca.
it's the best of
That's
the best.
the Mecca of the #1 jewelry
Yes.
houses in Italy, right?
And in Italy, if you think about it, they design our jewelry. They're in our fashion magazines. They really help guide and steer what we wear.
Yeah.
And this is Italian made. They've been doing it over 60 years. That's all they do in Soave Oro. And the base, instead of having that mold filled with just pure gold, it's a base of resin, which makes these lightweight. So I want to be clear, if you have lobes that have kind of been stretched or damaged over time, if your earrings tend to hurt or you don't want something to weigh you down, Soave Oro as a brand, not just these earrings, but Soave Oro as a brand is an excellent option for you because that base of resin naturally makes them very lightweight, but they're still insanely valuable because of that genuine 14 karat gold.
That's why I said they are so lightweight.
Yes.
That for those like my mom and myself, if I'm traveling and I just want one great pair of earrings that's going to work
Sure.
with everything, whether I'm wearing it to the beach, I don't have to worry about them, whether I'm wearing them out fancy, if I'm going out to dinner,
Right.
if I'm going, sightseeing, something a little bit more casual, this is that earring. I can sleep in these earrings.
The everyday hoop.
The
right?
everyday hoop.
The everyday hoop.
These will 100% sell out. I have fewer than 10 pair now.
Okay.
The 1.5 just sold out. All right, I have 70 left. No,
How much?
17 left. Okay, I'm gonna take those away.
Less.
17 in the 1 inch. And universally, the #1 selling hoop, size-wise, is 1 inch. Isn't that something?